two positions, anteversion and retroversion. Let's change from one position to the other. Breathe in. Move your pelvis and breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay, keep the neutral position of the pelvis. Don't arc your spine, keep it neutral. And now let's move our arms backwards and forward. 1, 2, without moving the pelvis. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay, arms on the floor, feet together, and now we're gonna move both knees to one side and then to the other side. Stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay, let's keep on warming up, moving one leg, and remember, keeping all the time neutral position of the pelvis. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. And let's do the same with the other leg. Come on. 1, thinking about the pelvis position. 2, don't move your pelvis. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very good, with the head on the floor. 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Now we're gonna keep one leg extended and we're gonna move it up and slowly down. And look, this is correct and this is going to be a mistake. You see? Moving the arcing the spine, so don't do that. That's the way of hurting your lower back. So keep it flat and move your leg, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, remember to breathe. 7, 8, 9, and we're gonna hold number 10, hold it, and if you can, let's gonna do 5 crunches here. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Okay, let's do the same exercise with the other leg. Come on. 1, breathe in. 2, stretching the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and now 5 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Okay, so now we're gonna do different exercises because we're gonna keep the legs in this position that is called table position, and we have to avoid again this. We have to keep this position all the time. In order not to hurt the lower back. And keeping this position, we're gonna just first touch with our toes and come back. Just that. Let's see. 1. If you feel that you are losing the position, even doing this, you have to use the pillow under your pelvis to help. 5, 6, 7. You have to touch with your toes the floor. 8. That's it. 9, last one, 10. Alright, a little bit more difficult. We're gonna now touch with your toes the floor and stand both legs up. And again, repeat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, extend your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10, we're gonna hold it. Hold the legs pointing up, extending your knees, and now if you can, let's gonna do crunches here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So give me a second. So when you extend your legs, if you feel like numb on the leg, it's not dangerous. That's not dangerous. Don't be afraid of that. It's okay. In fact, if you don't work on extending the legs, then you are going to have less and less range of motion. So it's step by step, you'll have to be able to extend your knees. Alright, so now you can repeat the same one. This one, repeat it again if it's your first class. And if it's not your first class, now we're gonna do it here, okay? So get ready for another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold number 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And breathe. Okay, we'll come back to more abs, but let's gonna do now some bridges. So both feet on the floor, and the bridge, we have to do this position of the pelvis first, and then lift the pelvis, and slowly down. So let's gonna do 15. Let's go. 1, slowly down. 2, slowly down. 3, very good. 4, and you have to feel the effort on your glutes and maybe your hamstrings. 5, but not lower back. 6, if you feel the lower back, you are losing the position of the pelvis. 8, you can feel also some effort on the thighs, the quads. 9, 10, 5 more. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and let's hold number 5. Hold it and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly down. If it's your first class, now we're gonna do the same exercise but with our hands pointing up. If it's not our first class, we're gonna do it just with one leg. Come on, another 15. Let's go. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna hold number 5. Hold it and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Let's repeat it, or let's do it with the other leg. Another 15 repetitions. Come on. 1, breathe. 2, if you feel cramps. 3, it's very common. 4, it's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and hold number 5 if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe. Very good. Let's come back to abs exercises. So, again in this position, now with hands on the floor, we're gonna do 1, breathe, 2, breathe. And each time I'm extending the leg, I have to keep the position of the pelvis. Don't do this. Keep the position, okay? So come on, 15 repetitions, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now some variations. If you want, you can do this one now, moving the opposite arm. If it's very easy and you want to make it more difficult, now we're gonna do here or here. All right, so come on, another 15 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if you cannot stand the legs because you are losing the position, put the pillow or at least keep the legs but do the arms. Looks silly, but it's not silly moving the arms, keeping this position. Okay? Now we're going to stand both legs. Starting here and then breathe in. If you cannot do it, at least do the arms. Alright? So ready? And go for 15. 1, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and breathe. Now let's do it with the crunch. If you cannot do it, if you cannot stand the legs, what we're gonna try is with the feet on the floor, do the crunches. Okay? So come on, ready for another 15? Let's go. 1, breathe in. 2, very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, well done. 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and breathe. Okay, very good. In between, more abs and more exercises. Now we're gonna do another bridges, but on our toes. So we're gonna do here, slowly down, and the same. It's very common to have cramps when you are doing this exercise. So if you feel, I tried twice and both times I had a cramp, don't do it with the, on your toes, do just the classic one, the classic bridge. Okay? Let's see. Ready? And go. 1, breathe in and repeat. 2, very good. 3, breathe. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathe, 10, come on, 5 more, 1, breathe, 2, good, 3, 4, and we're gonna hold them at 5 on our toes, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly down. Okay, let's sit up. And we're gonna do now some exercises here. Sitting in this position. Let me remind you the technique. We have to be sitting on our bones here, these bones that we have here. And the first step is rolling and sitting on this part. And from this position to, again, these 2 bones here. The backbone, the 2 bones that we have. Alright, so let's try to do first just that. 15 repetitions, let's go. 1, breathe. 2, 3, so. 4, careful. 5, thinking about this. 6, rolling. 7, 8, try not to do this. 9, don't do that. 10, 5 more. 1, good. 2, 3, that's better. 4, and we're gonna hold number 5. Hold it and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now stretching for a few seconds. So in this exercise, you have to feel your abs. In the moment you feel your lower back, is because you're doing this.
I see. Can I usually by count 10, I'm feeling the tingling on the side of my leg.
Let's bend the knees and let's do it with the knees bended.
Okay.
And that's going to be easier.
Mm-hmm.
Less tension on the sciatic nerve. But for the rest of us, knees standing. Let's gonna do it now. Turning to one side, stretching forward, turning to the other side, and stretching forward. And for you, it's going here, the middle, and the other side, and the middle. Let's go. 1, stretching. 2, stretching. 3, keep your feet on the floor. 4, breathe. 5, breathe. 6, breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and small stretching. So that's the sciatic nerve. Sometimes it hurts, but I think it's not dangerous to have some tingling, but you can alternate from extending your legs, then bending the knees, try not to overwork, but it's not especially dangerous to try to extend the leg. Even that's part of the treatment, the physical therapy treatment, trying to stretch the sciatic nerve. So well, let's get a lie now on our side, and let's gonna do some exercises here. If you have pain on your shoulder, you can lie completely on the floor. If you don't have pain, you can do it here. We're gonna extend the leg, and we're gonna just move the leg up and down. Toes pointing forward, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. With the toes pointing forward, not pointing up, pointing forward. Yes, 6, 7, 8, 9. And remember keeping this triangle. 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, we're gonna hold it. Hold it. And if you can, let's gonna do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's do it with the other leg. Keeping this position, the triangle, not falling. Keeping the triangle. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 5. Hold it. And if you can do the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Let's change to the other side. Yeah. And now we're gonna do in this position this one. 15 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If that was hard, you can repeat this one. If it was okay, now we're gonna do it like this. Come on for another 15. Let's go. 1, 2. You can do this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the other side. Starting with this one. 15 times, 15 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That hurts on the hip. 6.
Yeah, I think I haven't done any of this stuff, so I just think I'm gonna take a break right now to say
Okay.
1 and 2. Yeah.
Okay. 5 more. 1. It's okay. 2, 3, 4, and the last one. 5. Okay. Set the leg, and now let's do the other one. Come on. 1, 2. I'm thinking, how can we do it easier? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no. 8, 9, 10. That will be just squeezing something. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, number 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what I want to tell you is that even with sciatic nerve problems, you can do Pilates, because so this is very like the beginner's level, but there is also another step, that is with a pillow or with a ball that I don't have here, ball. Just squeeze it at the beginning, squeeze in, and maybe that's the first step for you, and then with time you'll be able to do the others.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't want to push it just because I was, I was in a lot of pain for almost 2 months, so I'm just being very anxious.
So that could be an option. Let's change to the other side. Okay, and now we're gonna do this one. And for this one, the easiest option is instead of opening till this position, just opening a little bit. Okay? So come on, let's gonna do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you can repeat that one, or let's go to the next level. That'll be here. Of course, don't do that. Do this one. We're gonna do the other one, but you can repeat this one slowly, okay? Ready for 15. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, very good. 9, 10, come on, 5 more. 1, go. 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Very good. Let's do all of them with the other side. This side is the same. You can open a lot of movement, or you can do it a short movement. All right, let's go for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if the shoulder hurts, you can do it lying on the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you can repeat this one, or you can go to the other one. Ready and go. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one. 5. Very good. Okay, let's change now to hands and knees exercises. So hands and knees, first we're gonna do the movement of the pelvis, mobility. Let's try. First, just moving the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be painful, but don't worry at all. If it's painful, it's not a dangerous movement. 8, 9, the last one, 10. And now we're gonna move the whole spine. So we're gonna arch the spine and look up, then round the spine and look to your stomach. So come on. 1, look to your stomach. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and now we're we're gonna do this exercise extending one arm and the opposite leg. And I recommend you first starting with just the leg, not including the arm, okay? Because we want to be very careful and we want to keep this position, not here, not doing this, here. So it's easier to focus with both hands on the floor, and then with more practice you'll be able to move also the opposite arm. So let's start with 15 repetitions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember to breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna hold number 5. Hold it and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do it with the other side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one. 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna do it with the leg extended and the arm extended here. So if you are doing it just with the leg, here. Be careful not to do this. We're not doing that, just here. We have to feel the glute, not the lower back. Let's go for another 15. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold number 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's painful to keep the leg extended, repeat this one. Bending and extending. Okay? Let's do it now with the other side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Now, let's try to do from this position to this one. From this position to this one. And look, I'm not doing this. All right, I'm not doing this. We have to stop earlier. We have to stop here. So let's see if we can do it. Come on. 1. Breathe. 2. You have to squeeze your glutes. 3. And engage your core. 4. Otherwise, you're gonna fall forward. 5. 6. Squeeze your glutes. 7. Do it on purpose. 8. 9. And we're gonna hold number 10. Hold it here. Okay. And it's here, not here. That's not the position. Has to be here. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is hold this position, and we're gonna do 1, breathe. and again. If that's very hard, we can always do it here. That's easier, okay? So try, and then you can always come back to this position. Come on, 15 with each side. 1, 2, 3, do it here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Boy, God.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Okay. The other side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Signing off.
5. Okay, Gabriela, thank you for joining.
Great to see all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
7, come on. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. It's interesting because lying on the stomach usually is very painful for people with disc pain.
No, this is my PT told me that this is the position like this to be able to like completely relax the spine.
Usually it's very painful for people.
No, it's not painful at all. Yeah.
Oh, great. All right, so now we're gonna do planks and pyramids, but let's start doing just a plank. Plank is here, and first first is holding the plank for a minute. Then when you can hold the plank for a minute, you can do the rest of the exercises. So for you, what we're gonna do is just holding, and we're gonna do planks and pyramids. All right? So come on, let's try to do 15 planks and pyramids. Go. 1, breathe. 2, 3, engage your core and feel your abs working all the time. 6, 7, Ariane, what's the problem? The wrist? 8. The wrist, yes. 9. Okay. We'll do it now on the elbows. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5, and breathe. Well done. I'm back. Now we're gonna try on the elbows. And for you, what was your name? Sorry.
Dawn.
Joan.
Alba.
Alba. Alba. Okay. So Alba, just holding the plank on the elbows. And we're gonna do the plank and pyramid on the elbows. Okay? Come on, Ariane, you can do this one because the wrist is not involved. So let's gonna do it. Ready and go. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and breathe. Very good. Okay, well done. All right, let's gonna do now some exercises standing up. So let's gonna stand up. We're gonna do some squats. So if you have pain on your knees, let me go for, give me a second. I'm going to bring my ball.
Because you can do it against the wall, it's when you can actually do it.
If you don't know how to do squat properly, or if you have pain on your knees, with the ball, you put the ball on your back, you find a wall, and now you can do it against the wall, and you're not going to hurt nor your knees nor your lower back. If you're okay, you don't have any pain, we can do it without the wall. So for the squat, remember, like this, so my knees kind of move forward because otherwise I'm going to hurt the knees, and I have to bend the hips backwards. All right, so ready? Let's gonna do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, very good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, 2, very good, 3, 4, and we're gonna hold number 5, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well done. All right, now let's gonna do the lunge just with one leg, and for the lunge we have to keep a big distance in between one and the other foot. This one is not touching with the heel the floor, just on the toes, and we have different levels. We can just do this one, very focused on not moving the knee forward, or you can go all the way down and up. So it's up to you. All right, hands pointing forward. Let's get to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if Ariane is doing it or not. 5, 6, 7. Do it short. If you're gonna control the movement, do it short. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's do it with the other side. We have to feel the thigh. Remember, the heel on the back is not touching the floor. And let's go for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Well done. So now let's include some balance and 2 options. The easiest version is starting here and just doing this and backwards. If you want to do it more difficult, it's going to be up and then, all right? But we have to be careful not to do this, because that's going to be painful for the knee. Okay? We have to do it here. This one is the important one. So if you think you are not doing it very good, just do this one. Alright? Ready? And let's start moving up. Let's start getting on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold the number 5 here on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Let's do that now the other side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold number 5 on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay. So let's come back to the mat. We're just gonna do just a few lower back exercises, and then we'll be stretching. Okay. We're gonna lie on our stomach. Yeah, and for the lower back exercises, lying on our stomach, it's really, really important, the position of the pelvis. So first we're gonna start doing pelvis movements, anteversion and retroversion. And each time we're doing the retroversion, we have to squeeze really hard the glutes. Breathe in, breathe in. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, if you feel that you are not squeezing your glutes, that would be the first step. Getting to squeeze the glutes in this position. For some people it's difficult at the beginning, for some people not. Depends on your body. So now, we're gonna start in this position, squeezing glutes. We're gonna move one leg and the opposite arm, and then the other side. For you, Alba, just one leg.
Okay.
And the other leg. Okay? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your glutes. 6. That's the key. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, for you, Alba, you're gonna do now the arms.
Okay.
And for us, we're gonna do arms and legs. So ready? And
Yep.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. stretching. We're gonna lie on our back, hug our knees, and rock. We're going to stretch piriformis, so that's this position, grabbing your leg and stretching here.
They told me not to. We want to. Is it? We're so always aligned with it.
And now the other leg. Okay. With one leg on the floor, we're gonna cross the other one, twisting a little bit the spine. We have to feel the stretching on the side of the leg and a little bit the lower back. The same with the other side. And now let's sit up slowly. We're gonna stretch hamstrings. Do you remember once we were talking about the nerve flossing? That we're doing this? So
That's a sciatica.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
for the sciatica. So when we have the sciatica, sometimes it's very painful to do this because we feel like the current.
Right.
So we can just hold here and move the foot,
Mm-hmm.
and then move the neck and the foot at the same time. And that makes the nerve to floss.
Yep, flossing. It's one of my exercises.
Yeah. So do that while we are stretching the hamstrings. Marion, do you have sciatica? You have some sciatica, no, Marion?
Yeah, I do.
And how is it? Is it better?
It's not bad right now. Right now it's fine.
Okay.
Mahil, did you cut your hair? Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you.
The other leg. Very good. So when we feel that with the movement of the neck, so for me today I'm good because I'm on vacation, so I don't have any pain. But sometimes when I do this, I feel my spine. That means there are some nerve tension. So that means we have to do that day this exercise. It's important. But if you feel that I'm here doing this and I don't feel any tension here or here, it's okay. We're fine. It changes a lot in between days. Now we're gonna stretch here. And first just stay in here. And if you feel okay, next step, moving forward. Now you can go to one side. If it's very hard, what you can do is this.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side. stand up. Time to stretch the quad. So Alba, how long have you been with this pain?
Since, well, from March until mid-May, I could barely move. I mean, I could move.
No.
I was in lots of pain, and since mid-May, it's been very slowly getting better. So now I can ride my bike and, sort of take walks, but before I
Great.
could.
Well, and how it happened? What do you recognize when it started, or it was just slowly getting worse?
What the doctor told me from the MRI was that there was there's stenosis, and there were these discs that were 3 discs, L4, L5, and L6, that were bulging. And he thought that it happened over time, and I just wasn't paying attention or pushing through it. So yeah.
So it wasn't because one thing that
No.
you did. No. Because sometimes happen because of that. I had a patient. He told me, "Well, I think I know how it happened." And I say, "Okay, explain me." And look, this crazy thing. He said, "Well, I move myself the motor of a car
Oh, okay, yeah.
himself like this."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What? What are you doing? Why do you do that?" And
There were 3 people in my group that did it by picking up leaves.
what?
3 people in my PT group that injured their back picking up leaves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So very common. But moving a motor of a car motor, I don't know how to say it, I think it's crazy because it's like a ton.
Yeah.
But well. And he was with sciatica, with NAM and everything, and this person is very crazy. He did a marathon.
Oh my God.
He didn't have any mercy with himself.
Wow, it's lucky he didn't have a more serious injury.
He had a very serious injury, but there are people that are like, don't care, and that's not good. Let's stretch the neck. Some people are like, no, I don't care, I want to do the marathon, and I'm gonna do it. And it's like,
I don't know, maybe he has a high tolerance for pain. I pretty much could go in, teach my class, and that was it.
yeah, that's the most common thing. Like, I have pain, I cannot move. Yeah,
Terrible pain.
terrible, yes. Look to your armpit. Look to the floor. To the other armpit. And look forward. Look to the right. Left. Let's do circles with the shoulders. And let's end up breathing. So we're gonna breathe in and breathe out. And repeat it. And breathe out. And that was all. Very good.